Hello and welcome to WordPress. This video series is designed for new bloggers and experienced bloggers that have just switched to WordPress from another blogging platform. This is not an all-encompassing tutorial. It's only meant to show you the basics on how to use WordPress. Feel free to pause the video at any time to apply what you've just seen. During this tutorial, I'll be using a new site I just created. Be sure to replace demo.integrantservices.com with your blog's own address. Ready to get started? Let's go to demo.integrantservices.com/wp-admin. Don't forget to use your site's address in place of demo.integrantservices.com if you're following along with me. The WP-admin bit at the end of your site address is what allows you to log into the back-end or admin portion of your site. Enter your username and password on this screen and then hit enter or click the login button. This is the back end of WordPress, meaning that your customers or subscribers won't see this when they view your site. Down the left-hand side are links to administrative features. This is called your admin panel. On the right-hand side is your dashboard. This will show up every time you log in to the back end of WordPress. Posts are the main way that you're going to communicate with your audience. Let's look at the posts now. On the left-hand menu, hover over Posts, then click on All Posts. As you can see, there's already a post here. I don't want to keep this one, so I'll just send it to the trash. Even if you send it to the trash, it's still not lost. You can recover it by clicking on Trash, then the Restore link, or if you really don't want to keep it anymore, you can delete it permanently. Now let's create a new post. At the top of the screen, click on Add New. If this is your first time editing a post in WordPress, you'll see the distraction-free pop-up. This little button here makes the sides of the screen disappear. Great if you're easily distracted. Clicking it again brings them back. Give this post a title. Then, click in the box below it and start typing. This will be the content of your post. At any time you want, on the right-hand side, you can save your post as a draft, ensuring you don't lose any of your hard work. On the right-hand side, you'll also see some other boxes. You'll rarely, if ever, use the format options, so click the arrow to minimize this box. You'll also want to set categories for your posts. This makes it easier for people to search for a particular type of post. In this case, I'm going to create a new category called Demo, then clear the Uncategorized checkbox. You can also assign tags, which are similar to categories, but more detailed. I rarely use them, so I'm going to minimize this box as well. Now, I want to dress this post up a bit by adding a graphic. Click on the Add Media button. This opens up your media library. At the top of the screen, you'll see Upload Files and Media Library tabs. If you already have media uploaded to your library, you can choose from one of those files. If not, you can click on Select Files and browse your computer for the file you want to upload. Depending on the speed of your connection, this can take some time. Once the upload is finished, make sure the thumbnail has a check mark on it, and then head over to the right-hand side. I want to fill in some information for this picture. It already has a title, but you can name it whatever you like. I'm also going to put in some alt text, making it ready for any visually impaired that happen to view my site. I want this centered in my post, so I'm going to align it to the center. I also don't need it to be full size, so I'm going to set it to large. Finally, insert it into the post. Whoops, looks like I didn't need the picture that big. Let me try it as medium. I also didn't want the picture above the text. I wanted it below. Click and drag the picture where you want it to go. You can also change the alignment of the photo by clicking on it and then choosing an alignment option above the picture. I'll save this so I don't lose any changes. You should always set a featured image if your posts contain pictures. If you're including multiple photos, setting a featured image will make sure that this one shows up as a preview. I'm going to save as a draft one more time, then click on Preview to see how my post looks. It'll open up in a new tab. I'm happy enough with it for now, so I'm going to publish it for public view. It looks pretty good, but I'm going to make a few more tweaks. Let's click on the Toggle Toolbar button. This shows a few more options for editing my post. You can change many formatting options here. I'm going to make some changes, center my text, finally update the post, and then preview the changes that I made. Not bad. Remember the categories that I talked about earlier? You'll see them on the left-hand side of my post where it says demo. This is how your readers will see the categories you set, allowing them to filter posts to the subject they're looking for. That's all there is to creating a basic post with photos. I hope you found this video useful.